we go. There we go. I don't know if the music. How y'all doing out there today? I want to make sure everybody's good. Everybody can hear me. I got a good one today. We're going to talk about, Mr. Conor McGregor. But we're going to talk about it in a second. I hope y'all are doing well. So let's go to yesterday a little bit and talk about yesterday. So yesterday, Conor McGregor sends out a tweet, says game, and internet damn near broke. Like, it just broke, right? Because people were like, oh my gosh, he has this big fight coming up. Oh, is he running? What's the deal with this dude? He was on top of the world, killing it yesterday, or killing it. He lost the fight, and now this guy's going to quit before his next fight happens, right? And the internet broke down. People were sad. People were crying. Not like today. People are crying because of Prince. But people were like, what the heck's going on? And, without all the information, which typically is the case with this internet thing, people were coming to their own conclusions of why he did it. This guy's backing out of his contracts. He wanted more money. It was a ton of things, right? But then let me let you know, or let me put you on what Dana White said yesterday.
Can you give me some clarity on why he decided not to show up to do all this?
He didn't want to. He is in Iceland training, and he felt that leaving right now would hurt his training and getting ready for this fight. But every other fighter on the card is coming, and I've said it many times. Believe me, I get accused of coddling Conor all the time, but at the end of the day, I respect Conor. Conor's a guy who has stepped up and taken fight on short notices and literally saved the show at times. But it doesn't make you exempt for showing up for the press conference and all the pre-promotional stuff that we have to do. We spend a lot of money on this stuff, and you have to do it. It's mandatory.
Can you give me some?
So then what happened? Conor McGregor came out and said, look, I'm not retired. I'm going to make a post to kind of put this thing back straight, right? And he said, Conor was like, listen, the reason I lost my last motion that we're actually doing what it is that I get paid for. Like, I have to train for these fights, and if I'm in order to be the bigger, long Facebook page, which you guys should check out, it's really good. He talks about, listen, I could have saved you $10 million. Matter of fact, I kind of made the fight yesterday when I said I retired, right? All this buzz came in from news sources that normally don't report about UFC. Everybody wanted to know what this guy was doing. So if you want to see a masterful promoter, a masterful, a self-promoter guy and how he conducts his business, this is why you need to follow this guy. One tweet changed the whole fight. Now, that would have got $40-50 million, and to date he's done over $400 million in gates in the past 8 months alone. This guy, this it would be like a mega fight. Now Dana said, look, he's out. There's no way he's gonna get back in this fight. Listen, we'll see. But in the meantime, follow him and pick up a few clues about how, I wouldn't necessarily say go promote yourself the way he promotes himself, but you can learn a lot from this guy and how he conducts his business. At the end of the day, he said, look, I just want to do what, I'm paid to do. I'll do the promote guy who's going to break my contracts and do all other stuff. I'm here to fight, but I need to train. So he's a good guy to follow. Whether you hate him or love him, he's a good marketer, and you need to follow this guy. But anyways, that's all I got today. I told you guys these things will get better. In this thing in. If you want to know what corner, I think it's in this. I'm here somewhere up here. Make sure you subscribe to me. If you want to learn how to do this stuff with Wirecast, just reach out, PM me, whatever. I can walk you through some of the stuff. I myself am learning from Sam. We were on, check out the last one I did. He was on there talking about Wirecast. If you want us to hop on a Facebook Live, you want to see more of this stuff, put it down in the comments, and we'll teach you guys how to do this stuff. You don't have to buy a course or any craziness like that. I bet you there's a course that's going to come out soon, if it's not already, on how to integrate Wirecast Facebook Live. But look, we'll give you that stuff for free. Just click the like. I still don't have a sign off, folks, but I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Deuces.